Yo, I was talking to a friend of mine about the difference between the Hebrew thinking and the average American thinking. The average American is a consumer. And what consumers do is they want to buy what they want and they want the work already done. They buy pre-made food. We buy shoes that are already made. We buy clothes that are already manufactured. We buy vegetables that are already bagged up, canned up, dried up, whatever. Because the consumer wants everything done. They want the work finished before they buy it. But the Hebrew is a planter, a sower, and a reaper. The Hebrew mind is we don't mind doing the work because we want the best quality product and we're willing to put in some effort and trust God to help us get the job done. That's the difference between an American and a Hebrew. And you must be able to apply that to your entire life. Long story short, when the Hebrew sees something wrong, he's willing to get up and fix it. The Hebrew is willing to do the work, get their hands dirty. Because if something's missing, we're willing to fix it. So if you join a church, a school, if you join a business or something, and you see a need, you have to be the one to fix it because God gave you eyes to see. And when you see something wrong, you're willing to fix it. We don't sit back and complain. We don't just sit back and criticize everything. We're willing to actually go out and do the work because we have the Spirit of God in us and we have God's ideas. And you have to understand, if you're a Hebrew, you're moving with God. So God put you there for a reason. If you walk into a church and you see that the church is missing something, you're there to add that something. You're not there to criticize the church. You don't badmouth the pastor. You don't send out 50 emails talking about this church needs to do more with the children. You do it. That's why you're there. And it's the same thing with your job. If God gave you that job, don't criticize everybody at the job. You're just going to get fired and make enemies. You're there to make it better. If there's a problem at school, same thing. The Hebrew is there to plant trees of growth and plant positive fruit. And it comes from your ideas, your mind, and your prayer. But it also comes from effort. You have to actually do the work. The consumer wants to buy everything done. The consumer wants the work already done. We're Hebrews, we're not consumers. We're planters and we're builders. We fix things, we don't complain. Learn how to walk the way God wants us to walk. Do more work, complain less.